wishing, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Let him run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple dollars wishing, yeah. For tuition, yeah. He was saving, yeah. Just so he could pay attention, yeah. He was trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the can pass him by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Get alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the ranks, gotta check.
From 3VC.
Congratulations to the Warriors, and as a congratulations to all of our 2K TV Awards champions, here's what they'll be receiving. Prizes include a ton of 2K22 VC, a digital copy of NBA 2K23, and we're also throwing in some 2K23 VC to get you off to a good start. Plus, a 2K22 My Team card of your choice.
A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Weber is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Dallas, we've got Parrish. Drexler out there with John Stockton. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Pettit in at the 3, the small forward. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Now here's Doncic. Kirilenko trying to break loose, and that one's good. Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Pettit. Now Drexler. Shot clock at 5. Stockton from outside. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Pass to Weber. Out to Doncic. Booker looking around. Doncic passes to Weber. Excellent D there from Parrish.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Drexler. Weber against Parrish. Stolen by Weber. He feeds it to Doncic. And the rejection by Parrish. Here's the break. Moving it up. Here's Drexler. O'Neal trying to break free. And it's Drexler missing. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kirilenko kicks to Doncic. Here's Booker. And it's blocked. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Here's Booker. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Stockton. There's the pass to O'Neal. Doncic comes with the double team. Outside for Stockton. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Booker outside. Pass to Baylor. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, this guy is getting better and better at finishing with force near the rim. Go to work, Devin Booker.
Pass to Shaq. To the inside. Stolen by Weber. To the paint. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Doncic against Stock. And the rejection by Parrish. Stolen by Kirilenko. Outside Baylor. Passes it to Booker. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Weber. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Weber can't hit. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Parrish. After the miss from Chris Weber. Stockton right side. And stolen by Booker. Over Pettit. No good from Booker.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Drexler passes to O'Neal. Back to Drexler. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. Drexler's got 5 points so far.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. On defense, Dallas. A steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Three-pointers, Stockton. Another three for Dallas.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Booker kicks to Weber. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Weber throws it down.
How about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Now the pass to Pettit. And here's Drexler. Stockton outside. Pass to Pettit. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. There's the three. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Baylor with the ball. Weber dishes to Doncic. Over Stockton. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Here's Drexler. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, the Pelicans trailing by 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so here is New Orleans. Now, here's Doncic. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 7.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Stockton passes to Drexler. To the wing on the left. Here's O'Neal. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And they double up Doncic. Stockton outside. Kicks it to Drexler. Pass to Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Back to Doncic. Here's Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Siakam is checked in for the Pelicans. Cunningham comes in for Andre Karolinka.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Drexler passes to O'Neal. A double in with Cunningham. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Stockton. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Drexler. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Edwards has come in for New Orleans.
Anthony Edwards.
Pelicans trail by 7. Down low. And finished off by Siakam.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Drexler outside. And stolen by Siakam. To the left side wing. Here's Cunningham. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Chandler against Doncic. Brown outside. That shot off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They get it back. Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Baylor.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown inside the line. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Stockton kicks to Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside, here's Cunningham. It's blocked by Shaq. Stockton from outside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Drexler against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Now, how about the bounce of Pascal Siakam off the dribble drive?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Stockton. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Doesn't go for him. With 1 on the clock, that one's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so Doncic will bring it up for New Orleans. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Pelican 5 right now. Luka Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Cunningham in at the 4 spot.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. The Pelicans trail. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Craig, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Doncic. He's got 17. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Sinks the triple.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Richardson the pass to Brown. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Cunningham with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Parrish, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Ingram in for Brown.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Richardson the pass to Ingram. Dallas moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Parrish. 6 to shoot. Here's Richardson. The layup off target. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And it sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another thing that's clear is that they're dialed in from mid-range, burying their jump shots here early on.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for the Pelicans.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
Now here's Richardson. Misses in close. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go with a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Ingram kicks to Richardson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stolen by Weber. The three for Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 26.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Bennett. Shot to stop the run. 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 7. And here is Doncic. He's got 26. Here's Weber out to Doncic. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And the Mavericks call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Baylor comes in for Cunningham, and it's Booker in for Doncic. Now here's Ingram. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Richardson the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Pettit. Pass to Ingram. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Richardson the pass to Parrish. Here's Pettit, guarded by Weber. To the middle, here's Parrish, and Kirilenko sends it back. Here's Wilkes. To the inside. Driving the lane. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Richardson. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Kirilenko. To the paint. Here's Pettit. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Down low. Here's Kirilenko. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way. Inside, jumps up, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And no one is catching Ingram in the open floor. This guy is like a rocket.
Wilkes the pass to Kirilenko. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Weber throws it down.
Assist goes to.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Finney-Smith. Shoots. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. It's good, and the New Orleans lead has cut to just 7 points in the basket from Parrish.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Shoots over Parrish. No good off the front iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Kirilenko. Here's Parrish. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Richardson, no luck. New Orleans leading by 5. Upside Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Ingram outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Richardson, no luck.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Dallas foul. Bob Pettit.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Drexler comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Stockton in for Richardson.
Clyde Drexler. John Stockton.
Dallas on defense. Here's Wilkes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stockton against Booker. Pettit the pass to Drexler. Lock at 6. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Booker will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, leading by 5. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Tries again. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got 8.
Well, that's simply a case where Devin Booker outworks the opposition and gets a second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
Stolen by Weber. Stockton against Booker. Passes it to Wilkes. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Some solid defense from Ingram. Mavericks trail by 7. Fires from 18. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. 3-pointer from Stockton. Hands it from downtown. 14 points for him.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Booker against Stockton. Booker dishes to Weber.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wilkes. No points in the game yet for him.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Pettit over Booker. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Here's Wilkes. Here's Weber. And the basket is good. Weber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Now Stockton. He's got 14. Baylor with the steal. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Booker against Stockton. The drive by Booker. Kicks it out to Baylor. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Baylor gets the bucket.
Assisted by
the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double teams in place like that.
Drexler outside. .44 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas again missing. New Orleans leading by 8. To the inside, Kirilenko. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. .16 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. Stockton against Siakam. Right at the free throw line. A nice shot by Booker. And now a 12-point Pelican lead.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the New Orleans Pelicans. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well, moving them around a little bit.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total. And that'll do it for our halftime report.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Drexler. O'Neal is out there with Parrish. Then it's Stockton. And it's Pettit in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands. And Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
The Pelicans have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the pass to Pettit. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On the wing, Doncic. Over Stockton. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Offensive rebound. Here's Parrish. And the layup is good. Parrish has got 8 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Booker against Stockton. Doncic outside. He kicks it to Baylor. Shot clock at 6. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Parrish. Mavericks trailed by 14. Stockton outside. Pass to Pettit. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Booker against Stockton. O'Neal from long range. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Drexler. That 3 off the mark.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Weber inside. Drexler defending. Scooped up.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Kirilenko's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Baylor against Drexler. Baylor up top. He's got 7, and the Pelicans miss again. Mavericks trail by 12. Drexler passes to Stockton. From about 19 feet. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pettit's got 8 points.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So for the Pelicans, Cunningham, he's checked in for Kirilenko. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Cunningham. It's blocked by Shaq. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Weber. To end the cold streak. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Excellent D there from Parrish.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Drexler passes to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Drexler. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 10.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Every time he gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Robert Parrish. And it's Richardson in for John Stockton. Doncic outside. Up top, Weber. Over in the corner, Cunningham. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the middle, here's Richardson. And it's all evened up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Cunningham with it. Shaq on him. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Billy Cunningham.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here are the Mavericks now. They've gone on a 16-2 run. Not allowing much.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pettit's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drexler kicks to Richardson. A miss that time would have put him up. The Pelicans shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Weber. Pulls up. High post. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Weber's got 8 points.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Drexler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Dallas making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Doncic with it. 33 points for him. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Brownie's checked in for the Mavericks. And New Orleans also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Doncic outside. Over Richardson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Back to O'Neal. Chandler, the pass to Richardson. The pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Doncic with the bucket.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Richardson the pass to Finney-Smith. Siakam against Chandler. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Brown. Offline with his 3. The Pelicans trail. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Doncic passes to Edwards. Now, here's Siakam. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's Brown on the wing. Richardson outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Doncic. And Chandler sends it back. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Richardson. Headed by Doncic. Richardson dishes to O'Neal. Over Cunningham. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Richardson. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Edwards. Over Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Richardson against Edwards. Dallas moving it around. Finney-Smith passes to Bryant. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Doncic. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Ingram, he's checked in for Dallas. Stockton comes in for Richardson. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for the Pelicans. Devin Booker comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown. That shot off. Great D that time from Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Stockton passes the Brown. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Ingram. That one off the back iron and out. And Siakam has got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Kirilenko sends it back. Chandler with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Brown. From 12 feet out. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Here's Siakam. Off the left rim and out. 1 second left. Misses the shot.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So the Pelican 5 right now. Booker out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Wilkes into the small forward. Good on the shot.
Well, Pascal Siakam has such soft touch, and he uses his length to his advantage on the inside there.
Stockton from outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Doncic. Over Stockton. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Passes it to Brown. From the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Well, for New Orleans, shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Siakam. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Stockton right side. Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Booker the pass to Wilkes. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Stockton. And the Pelicans get it back. And Chandler sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Brown missing. New Orleans in the lead. Booker outside. Here's Doncic. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Brown. Over Kirilenko. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Kirilenko against Brown. Back to Stockton.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Mavericks making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Pettit, guarded by Kirilenko. 5 on the clock to end the drought. They get the rebound, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And the shot is good. Doncic has got 37.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Kicks to Drexler. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's Pettit missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Pelicans leading by 3. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
John Stockton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill. He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to Pettit. And Baylor with the block. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Can't hit that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Right wing, Baylor with the steal. Doncic left side. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 41.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Drexler against Booker. Drexler drawing the double team. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Parrish. To the paint. Stolen by Kirilenko. Pass to Booker.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Doncic against Stockton, and they get it. Doncic with the block. This is it to Kirilenko. Baylor dishes to Kirilenko. Back to Baylor. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Again, the Pelicans score.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Mavericks trail by 11. Drexler outside. Driving inside. And the shot goes in.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Doncic against Stockton. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 45 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Stockton kicks to Parrish. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Pettit. And Kirilenko sends it back. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Doncic against Stockton. It's over Doncic. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Booker against Drexler. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, the sneaky first step of Booker. Not a speedster by any means, but still a handful on that drive.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Throws it up high, and the dunk by Drexler.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Drexler against Booker. Over Drexler. Another one falls for New Orleans.
What tremendous instincts as a scorer for Devin Booker. Get in that mid-range game, sir.
Now here's Stockton. Drexler outside. Here's Pettit. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Stockton. The pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Weber. The offensive rebound. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Weber. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Stockton against Booker. Kicks it out to Drexler. Here's Parrish. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Pelicans foul.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Drexler. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Cunningham, he's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Stockton against Doncic. Here's Brown. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to Cunningham. Ball's knocked loose. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Pettit's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs. Pass to Weber. Booker left side. Passes it to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Brown, good. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Baylor. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 9. Stockton outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They lead by 6. 1:33 left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Here's Brown. Pelicans with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Baylor. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Brown inside the line. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 9. No good from Booker. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From 10 feet out, Brown, good.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
Doncic outside, and there's the drive. Back to Booker. The feed to Weber. And the rejection by Parrish. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Mavericks timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Stockton passes to O'Neal. Here's Pettit. No good with the triple. And so it's New Orleans with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Weber throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Hits it from three-point range. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Pelicans substitution.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Sean Marion. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Pascal Siakam, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Stockton from outside. He can't get that one to fall. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing